Alrighty, welcome back guys, Rock here. We're gonna continue on our Goldar drawing. Let's see if we can bring it back up. So last night we were able to... Oh, still loading. There you go. So here's our Goldar. We managed to add his legs, or bottom part of his body, and his wings last night. And I think I got started on his sword. Oh, didn't get to save his sword, did it? Okay, let me see if I can find the file that has the sword. Oh. Yeah, tonight we got some our usual playlists on. We got Duet playing right now. Also got the new FM84 mini album, or I should say EP. In Q, I got Chiltendo Time Cop 1983. Instrumentals, of course. Alright, yeah, I think it's this file here. So there's the file name Drawpile 2020 918 D. And last we left off was on his sword. And I have the sword layer highlighted, and we were drawing his sword, so let's finish off this sword. And I was thinking of maybe adjusting the wing on his arm over here, on this arm here, and to make it a little bit smaller so it can match this side. So we'll see if we can just that part. Alright. Had quite a busy day today. I actually did some face painting. Helped my friend do a photo shoot. And I was pretty much the makeup artist. And I got to paint one of our friends' faces, turn them into like a Joker's henchman sort of thing. It's pretty fun. Alright, let's make sure I got the right colors. Black, bring it down to 3 pixels. Let's put the opacity to 50%. There we go. Alright, let's get to it. Alright, let me see if I can find the sword. Okay. I've got one picture of his sword, but it's not very clear how it looks. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna go by what I think I am seeing. I might need to adjust the alignment of the sword, because it looks like it's a little bit slanted, but it's okay. Alright. Okay, so I've adjusted the layers. You can see at least one layer, I think for the body, I've made it so that layer is a little bit faded out a little bit. I adjusted the transparency for it so I can actually see which layer I'm drawing on, and it just helps me identify the layers a little bit more, and it's not to mistaken drawing on the wrong layer, because I've done that twice so far for this drawing. And I do intend on flattening the layers together. Maybe I should separate the sword from the rest of the body. I don't know. Maybe I should keep both layers separated. I don't know. I feel like keeping the layers separate would help organize me a little bit more, rather than just having all in one layer. But who knows? We'll see. Maybe I'll combine them all. Maybe not. Alright, adjust the pixels for this one. Go in a little closer. This seems like one of those. Oh, wait. Can I make it a little more transparent? There we go. I can see the sword a little bit more. Also, this is slightly slanted, so I might adjust it in a way where it's a little bit more correct. I think I'll probably do that afterwards. I want to see if I can actually manage to get it done in this angle. It's a very awkward angle. Take our sweet time on this. I think going by how it's like scheduled right now, I'm going to have to really rush the next 3 drawings. I don't know how I'm gonna handle it, but we'll try. Finish it ASAP. If not, I might have to push it into October, and then I'll have to like catch up on Inktober. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Yeah. I also got my ring light shipped in earlier this week, and I managed to bring it over from my other location. So I might set that up later tonight to see how that looks like. I didn't get to set it up yet. Just got back and hopped on stream to do this thing. Alright. It looks like his sword has some flames designs on the sides. So I've already started some of the designs here. Don't want to curve too inward. I'm also using a mouse and keyboard for this, as usual. Since I've got no drawing tablet. Looks like there's some interesting designs. Let's see if we can make it out. sure if this is how... his sword actually looks. Let's see. Maybe this is like a version of his sword. Okay, this part here. Looks like it's got some spikes. Like so. See, 1, 2, 3. Four. This part must be a little too long. Not sure if the other side has like... It looks like it's got like one spike, not just I can't even tell. The image is like so low res and see if I can find another image. Okay. Ah man, let me zoom out a bit. I should have kept that. Yeah, I think just one side is like just the blade. So we can get this straightened out. Can I actually use shift? No, shift doesn't work. Sometimes in Photoshop, I'm able to use the shift key, which keeps it aligned in a straight line. Oof, wow. It's a little bit off, but not too much. Maybe I could probably use the other thing. The line tool, of course. Maybe I should probably use the line tool, huh? So, yeah, I think the line tool helps a lot. Let's see if we can get it right. Yeah, I'm gonna have to like adjust the angling of this later. Oh, it doesn't come out as dark as I want it to be either. Let's see. Okay. I think I see this. Okay, so yeah, it doesn't look like one side has the spikes and should be a little bit larger, I think. Let's make the lines a little thick enough so I can erase and carve it out. There you go. Alright, I might have to erase this part here so I can redo it. Oh, what the? I chose the line tool instead. Might need to adjust the something like this, and the tip will be 3, I think. Then one more. Go. Eraser tool to help carve this part out. Something like this. Okay, let's adjust the alignment of it. Oh, gotta hold on to the button. Sample. Yeah, like something like this. Let's move it. That. Not sure if the rest of this. Let me see if this side is like. Oh. I think right there should be good. Alright, let's adjust the whole entire sword. I think I'm ready to tilt it. Straighten it out. There you go. See, now this is where it's supposed to look like very straightened out. There you go. Ah, yes. A bit more symmetrical and even. Let's see if I can. Wonder if I got it. Oh, no. Okay, it's close enough. Tell by the angle. Right, I might have to adjust this side here. Let's see. with all that adjustments and stuff, rotating, it sort of makes the marks lose its quality. So you can see it's a little bit more blurry now. It's just how the program adjusts to all those edits. So I'm gonna have to like redraw over it a little bit so we can get a clearer image. Which is not too bad. Plus I can make it a little bit more sharper as I'm going. Let's get the line tool in. Okay. You want to add some more lines in between. There we go. Oh man. Getting this sword to look the way it should is quite tough. Because it's very symmetrical, and just any piece of armor, like you gotta get it looking very metallic and aligned, symmetrical. It's I'm not sure what other term describes it. Like, I want to say robotic, but it's not robotic. It's just very mechanical, I think. I think mechanical is probably another one to describe it. Because it's not humanly, it's not organic. It's like very structured, man-made. Like there's a certain structure of these tools. It's like having to draw a building. As opposed to like a tree, you know? Okay, yeah, this looks more like it. Now let's go inside. Inside is a little bit more. Maybe I should go with a size 2. Yeah, size 2 seems to be more like it. There you go, something like that. Yeah. Okay. It's gonna be a lot of lines going this way. start somewhere way up here. And then it goes outward into this like sort of wing-like or flame image. It looks like his sword has like bat wings for this part here. So I don't know. Let's see, there's an image. Is it 1, 2? I think I found a pretty decent one where you can see the patterns a little more. Let's see if we can get it down. Although it's different from what I wanted to intend it to look. It's okay. I think I'm going to push this part a little more down. I can't seem to adjust it with the arrow keys. I gotta use the mouse and actually move it. Hopefully this. Yeah, that should. So it looks about right. Something like this. Ooh. A little bit different. Let me see if I can. Oh my gosh. Oh. Yeah, so one side is like longer than the other. Let's see. Let's zoom out to see which side looks just. Okay, I should make it a little shorter. Ooh. I'm guessing this is the new track from FM84. Yeah, this is the new Maverick track. I think it's supposed to base it off of the new Top Gun film, Maverick. Just a little bit off. I feel like the right side is a little bit more closer to where I want it to be. Split the inside here. Got some good acoustics strumming going on. Never really hear this in an FM track, FM 84. Oh snap. Got some break beats. Okay. So this side here looks like it's going outward a little more than the other side. Yeah, I think I might need to cut it a little shorter. Let's see. is this the instrumental version? What's this one? Oh wow! So this is the demo from 2016. Oh wow! This is the instrumental demo of, I guess, Running in the Night, before Olive Wilde laid his vocals on it. Oh man, this is nice. Man, I used to ride to the vocal version when I'm on the bike trail. Yeah, I need to hit the trails again. I haven't done that all year. I mean, this weekend is looking really nice, so I think I might just hit the trails this weekend. We'll see. I gotta figure out what time I want to do that. Now it's looking more close to each other. Yeah. Yeah, it looks. This is about where I want it to be. Good. There we go. I need to adjust it a little more. Let's see. Yeah, so this. Oh man, I saw it got a little bit more blurry, but it's okay. Let's see how it looks now. Oh wow, yeah, that's very close to symmetry right there. It's not bad. I think it's a little bit more outward. It's very close. There you go, it's very close. Okay, so now I'm going to add some more of the flame designs I sort, and that should be close to finishing it. I have to erase the old designs here. Need some readjustments. it's supposed to be like some other. Let's see, I think it's supposed to go above like that, and then there's supposed to be like one little. Thing there by itself like that. Okay. Let's make it. Okay, so it looks like there is. I don't know how this design is supposed to look like. I'm looking at a very unclear image of how that design looks like. There's some sort of I think it's supposed to be something like this. Where there's like two flames or two strings, wavy strands popping out, and then there's supposed to be something in between like that. Another standalone strand that's in between. Let me zoom in and see if I can get a closer view of it. There you go. Maybe getting really close inside. So wondering I'm gonna have to handle the other side. Seruda. Seruda. I gotta say, the Goldar's sword is almost similar to the Master Sword from the Legend of Zelda series. It's in a way, but it's not quite exact. But in terms of how the sword is structured, is pretty similar in that sense. Designs should look like. Let's see. And there should be something. Oh my gosh, yeah, there should be something else on the end corners here. Oh man, can't really see what's going on. I think it's supposed to be like circles or something, where the flame should like roll into. It looks like it's like rolled into that part, so it should go like in a circle like that. Then it goes outward and then inward at the corner, at the tip. But you know what, it's okay. Let's get this side going. Sketch out and see how it's going to turn out, or where the placements of some of the things are. Maybe I can add it. Let's see. Yeah, it's supposed to like come out like something like that. I don't know. Maybe I should make this inside a little bit bigger on the other side, so it's a little bit more visible instead of a little too small there. Let's get it to match a bit. Okay. The flames are all set. Clean up the designs a bit. Just go with size 2. I think size 2 should cover a little bit more. Alright, cool. Alright, let's get the edges. Let's see if we can get this part here. Oh, yeah, I think size 2 should be good. Let's do a flip. Ah, yeah, there we go. Ah, that's very close. Very close indeed. Wait, which way is which? No, it should be the other way. There we go. Some shading to it. wonder if there's anything like at the bottom of his sword. I think it's just like a straight. Oh man, let me see if I can adjust the lines here. Yeah, I think I should just do this instead. Just use the line tool to get it straightened out. I think a little bit easier. There you go, let's do it twice. Get the lines bold enough. There we go. Yeah, I wonder if there's like a way. Wait, how about if I. No, I don't think that's gonna work. See, with the limited amount of tools, it's like. I would know what to do in Photoshop, but like with this, the tools are limited. And what I wanted to do was erase this part. What I'm doing right now is, you know, this is like the manual way of erasing it. But there was a tool in Photoshop where I could select, so I could use like probably one of these tools. It's kind of like the lasso, but not quite. So with the lasso, you can actually click points, like click corners of which spots you want, and then create like a box or whatever, like a straight line box, and then just, you know, erase that part. Like that was a technique that I used a lot in that one, in that program. But you can't really do it in this one. It's just like you know, just a little bit more accurate if you're dealing with like straight lines. That's the way to do it, is to use that selection tool. Clean this up a bit. I want to zoom out and see how it looks. Wait, at the end of his sword looks like there's like some sort of line that goes through. Seems like, yeah, I forgot what it's called, like a kilt? Not a kilt, but like, it's definitely something. There's a name for it, I think, at the bottom of every sword. It's getting really out of hand. Let's use the line tool. There we go. Hey, Super Mario Galaxy. Man, the music in that game is just sends shivers down your back. Okay, let's add a couple more lines here. This is coming out really well. I love this. Alright, can zoom out. Man, how long did I spend on this sword? I spent about an hour, a little more than an hour on this sword alone. Alright, let's see what we get. I'm gonna flip it over. Man, where's my cursor? Yeah, I think this is the correct orientation. Okay, bring the outline. Oh wow, there we go. Okay, so it will look see-through for now until I add color, or more coloring to the layers. I think the color for the sword is going to be a separate layer. Let's see. And it's got to be placed like right between the sword outline and the body's outline. And also, let me go back to the outline. So the bottom part of his body also has the golf ball scales to this part of the armor. So I'm going to add that. Let's get in real close and get that in. Yeah, there's definitely some more golf ball designs down here, and it's supposed to look like it's more rounded. Oh man, definitely need to clean up and get the sword out of the way. Yeah, there's definitely some cleaning up to do here, down here. Let's see if we can get it right. I'm on the outline layer. And get these designs cleaned up before we get to the coloring. I mean, the coloring is going to be pretty fun, and since it's only going to be mostly gold colors, we're going to have a lot of fun. Smoothing things out. Making sure to get the patterns correct. Okay, so it looks like it's supposed to come up this way. So this little flame here is supposed to be a little larger. Not sure how this part of the pattern will look. I think it's supposed to be like another. Let me see. Oh man, adding the shading to this next part is gonna be like. It's gonna be confusing. Let's see if I can get this right. So it looks like there's like another layer or something over here. Let me smoothen this side. Actually, having the sketching marks actually help look a little more like battle stressed, if that's even a word or term. Also, we won't be viewing it from this close of the character, so it sort of adds more detail when viewing from a distance. Alright, that sure would be quick enough. Wrong tool. I'm not sure how this bottom part is like. I guess I shouldn't be adding too many lines or make it too dark, because I'll be filling those with the colors themselves. That should be how it looks. It should look. It's just colors that make it look 3D, not the lines. The lines are just like a way to guide which part of the image to color. So this part of the flames isn't really that important because it's going to be covered by the sword. But I'll definitely have to fill in the golf ball pattern. So let's start up here. It's going to be a bit weird. say, man. Like, I think doing it with like dotted lines gives it a little more texture to it. But I think solid lines, I don't know. It'll be a little bit more visible with solid lines, and I'm not sure how that's gonna turn out. And we'll see. I mean, I guess it won't be that visible since it's going to be zoomed out. Let's see. Okay. Here we go. Oh, maybe I should make the, oh my gosh. I just noticed something. Hold on. Maybe I should fix this. Yeah, this should be a little bit more wide, I think. Unless this side, yeah, I think this side needs to be a little bit more. Go ahead and try. This. Let's swap to 3. And this one needs to be a little bit more thinner. Oh yeah, I forgot that this bottom part too has the patterns. Oh yeah, let's not forget to save, so let's do that. Oh my gosh. All that work. Okay. Gonna add some more golf lines. gosh. Alright, let's add some more details up here. Make it a little more darker. I also need to clean up this part too. Totally forget. They've all been blended into the main layer. Not sure how that part even looks like anymore. Okay. Not too much on the shading. I feel like some of the parts of his hip armor here has some like detailed cracks. So let's see if I can add some of that. Not really cracks, but like some creases. You know, battle damage or whatever. But I feel like I could probably do that with the color. something like that. Let's go this side.
Small little details. Right, add the shading to it a little later. I'm not sure how the rest of his legs look like. I'm just gonna draw like some creases, or what looks to be sea creases.
let's zoom out. See what we get. Oh yeah! I was supposed to fix his, the wing on his arm here. Alright, let's see. Make sure I get the right layer. Yep. Okay, let's shrink. Zoom in and shrink his wing here. Let's make it a little shorter. It should be somewhere around this. That's it. Making it a little bit more rounder. Since it's like at a lower angle, slightly lower angle than the one on the left. Yeah, that should do it. Just gonna erase. This part. And then the part behind it should be connected, and it's going to be shadows. Show you what that part looks like. It's going to be mostly shadows here. This side too. Something like that. Alrighty. I'm gonna clean up this part a little bit more. Too much. Alright, let me get these wings. There's one little part that I want to connect. There you go. There you go. Alright. Let's get that zoom out again. Let me fix his wrist a bit. His wrist still like a piece of, it's like starting to fall off or something, or become loose. Tighten it up. Make it look a little rounder. Oh, was that the wrong? See, that's what happens when I switch from one layer to the other layer. Just gotta make sure it's on the right layer. Something like this. I know with his sword. The lines seem a bit thin over here because I used the line tool. Should have set it to like a thicker width or whatever. But it should be fine once I color it in. So I can add the edges to a dark color. Alright. I'm going to take the sword out of the way. Now, first I want to save before anything happens. I feel like my computer is about to freeze in the next half hour or something. Let me save that real quick. Because last time, it froze like at 2-hour mark. Alright, so now I got the sword. Oh. See, look, when I remove the wings, there's like still marks on the sides there that's on the other layer that I should bring to the wings layer. But you know what? I'll probably keep it there. And I don't want this gold. Oh yeah. There's the blue background. And there's the gold. Alright. Now it's time to get started on the coloring. So I'm going to make that a new layer. And I'll just name this color for now. I'm gonna make it so that the other layers are not editable, so I'm gonna have to lock those layers just in case I happen to color over them by accident. So let's lock those layers. Alright, so now let's get down to coloring. Oh, I just see something that I maybe I should like fix, but I'll do it later. So we get down to some coloring. And this part's the fun part. Alright, let's see. Now I know his skin is very dark bluish. Yeah, let's do his skin. What I want to do is skin. Choose this brush. Let's see how it looks. Oh, okay. It's a bit bright, but it's okay. I'm gonna just zoom in a bit. And also adjust the size. And this size 9 should work. I feel like I should make this blue color a little bit more lighter. Hold on. Let me fill up the rest of his face first before I change it. He's also got some little horns on his forehead there. Alright, let's see if I can find the right color. It should be a little bit lighter, but let me adjust opacity so it don't look weird. Yeah, like something like this, I think. So his face should like show up a little bit more and not too yeah, I think this color should be the right color. Maybe even a little lighter. Actually, you know, in combination with the previous blue that I used, this should be correct. But this guy's usually in a lot of dark areas, shadows. So I might even use a darker blue color just to make it look more accurate. Might even add some highlights to the current blues too later on. We'll see. Okay. The thing like about this, about draw pile is that I can swap between the past few colors that I've used back and forth, because it keeps track of all, not all, but like the colors that I use. I think for his teeth, I'll probably just use a regular white. That way it would shine or stand out from his face, the rest of his face. I also noticed that the chin guard that he has also has some sort of like jewels, like not really jewels, but like there's supposed to be like 3 circles underneath his chin. So I should add that maybe. We'll see. He also has a throat. Making sure I'm coloring the right parts of his body. Wow, yeah, this is definitely gonna be really blue. I should probably go like with a more darker blue, but I think that's gonna be for the shading. I think as a base color, this would be correct. I'm not sure what color his hands are. I think it's like a reddish. It looks like a reddish color. Can't really see underneath the armor. And his hairs and his wings are a more darker, like a dark teal. Let me see if I can find that color. Like something like. Something like this. Yeah, it's like something like this. I think this would be a good color for like his shadows and stuff. I don't know, we'll see. Sorry. feel like I should also adjust his crown a bit. I think that's a crown, or just his part of his helmet, like the sides here. I think this side should be a little bit more rounder, but I'll probably do that later. Alright, adjust the size a bit. I think size 4 should do it. 4 or 5. Yeah. His face compared to the hairs, his face seems a bit more saturated in color. Let's go with 5. I think 5 looks about right. Also, another thing about Draw Pile is that it doesn't have the burn tool, the burn and the dodge tools. Like those are great for when it comes to like coloring. But we'll probably go the old school route, where everything's just manual. I also need to fix his wings too. His wings doesn't seem too lined on this side. It's just the framing that I want to adjust. It's okay. Let's see. I think adding some of the darker spots to his face here. Should go a little bit more darker for these shadows here. deeper colors. And it's like so many different shades of this color. Alright, let me see if we can go over here. Oh, there you go. I can see a little bit more of the shading here. Alright, so I'm gonna make the light source. I feel like I should keep the light source like above. Like above his body, shining downward, I think. Or just like in front of him, I think. In that spot. Up the size and then down the opacity, I think. But it actually comes out a little more darker than I wanted, at least for this part here. Let's go with 20 opacity. Let's get his, oh wait, I shouldn't, I probably should keep his wings not colored yet. Just in case I want to move his wings and edit around. Alright. Let's get it 100%. Wow, 100% is really a deep color. I wonder why. Let's see if we can get it to like 60%. Just a size. Not sure what his insides colors are. Like, I want to paint this area here between his hips and the guard thingy, whatever here. I'm not sure what color it is. It looks like it's a red color, but I'm not sure what Could be his like body, and could be like hair sticking out or something. Yeah, I think it's probably like his body. I think it's probably best to like just keep it like a dark color, so it doesn't. Just color it. This color's dark enough. Okay, wow. Yeah, I can already see it. If only I can just adjust the wings a bit so that it matches, or get it to align more. I think on this side it just requires a little bit of alignment. Let me add some more highlights to his face. Oh, I wonder if I should like make it a different layer for highlights. Let's do it. Get a very light opacity. Let's see, let's test it out. Oh, this is very close to the color that we're looking for, that's for sure. Let's give it a 5, I want to see how it looks in a 5. It's a little bit better. It definitely gives it a little more definition. I don't want to put too much on. Oh man, yeah. Highlights do definitely work. Yeah, see, if only I can make this orange a little bit more accented, a little bit bigger, it'll be a little bit more noticeable, but you can't really notice it at this size unless I were to go back in and make it stand out a little more, but it's okay. let's get his nose in there too. He's got this small nose, nostrils, doesn't really show up too often. So definitely want to make that little shine a bit. Oh man, these highlights work really well. Alright, let's get his lip to show up a bit. Oh man, I like that. Okay. How do they look over here? Oh wow. See, I like how that looks on the hair part, and I also don't want to put too much. See, 5% is like perfect. You can definitely work a lot with 5%, and it definitely gives it like enough shine. I like it. Also, don't want to overdo it either, because its hair is supposed to look like it's cushiony and not shiny. That's good. Gonna give it some random streaks. Oh, not too much there. That's awesome. Man, font coloring is like just so fun. Like you can just like mess around with like different colors and try to get like a certain look. It just comes out looking awesome. Small over here. This side. Don't add too much. There you go. Just come out really well. Oh man. Yeah, that's really something. Getting the hang of this. Oh man. Yeah, so like for his hands, I don't know what color his hands. Oh, okay, so I'm looking at another image. Looks like it's got like a red, an orange palm. Yeah, it's a very orangey palm. Alright, let's give him some orange palms, hands. I gotta remember like that. The highlights. Let me make sure I select the other layer. So the highlights opacity is 5 with the light blue, and also size 5. Let's see. So for the hands here, should be orange. Let's see how it looks with this shading. That's a very light color. Let's go 60% or so. Okay, this one looks a little more like what I'm aiming for. Wow, he really does have orange hands. probably give it like a darker orange. I'm not sure if it's like just his palms or like. Oops, sorry about that. It's an alarm. Alright. We're on about like we're past 2 hours. Probably going for like, I don't know, maybe another half hour or so. I feel like his palms may be blue, but like on the top side should be like his face color, like a dark blue. And then his palms are like orange, I feel like. And then his nails, I don't know about his nails, but it should be covered with the gold armor, I think. I don't know. Let's go for more darker orange. It was close to like brownish. Also the opacity. Let's be adjusted. There you go. This allows it to have a more rounded shade. Alright, yeah, I'm probably just gonna go with that the idea that his palms are orange, and then because I don't really see any other image that indicates what's underneath these the gloves, the gauntlets, I mean. Bring back our blues. Let's go for size 3. Make it look like his hands are like a little bit hairy. Can't really tell from like some of these images. I can't tell if it's like hands are like orange underneath or what. But then now I just thought that, hey, these are also part of the gauntlet, so maybe the gauntlet itself is what makes it orange. Man, wow. Just thinking about it, it's just kind of a brain twisting. Alright, yeah, let's just keep it orange. It is part of his gauntlets, so let's not have any blue. His blue is his actual. That will be part of his actual body, like his skin and stuff. But for the gauntlets, let's just keep it orange. But actually coloring over the blue gives it like a unique look to it. So that's pretty cool. I'm glad I made that mistake. Happy little mistake. Because when you zoom out, it has like this interesting color to it, like a pattern. It almost creates a pattern. So it's like not entirely orange. You know? I guess the blue adds to the shadows too. That's what makes it work. Okay. Yeah, something like that. Now, probably start adding the gold, or even color the jewels. I think, let's color the jewels first, like the little gems. Seems to be a lot of, some greens, some reds, and this one's, on his wings are like a blue color. And also there's one on his sword, which is red, I think. It looks to be... oh! His gauntlets also have some golf patterning on there. Some golf ball patterning, I think on this part here. I already can see my cursor, but like around this area and around this area are some golf ball patterns. Probably do that tomorrow. We'll see. I think tonight is just adding a bit of colors and then getting some of the rarer, unique colors in first. Alright, so this gem here on his chest in the center should be green, like a very bright green. Let's see. It's like an emerald color. Let's see if we can find that. 4, size 4 should be good. Oh yeah, there you go. Make it a more solid green. And I don't know if I should like keep the gold in the background. Maybe I should take it off. Oh my gosh, that blue. Okay, yeah, this is better. This is like actually, I mean, it's bright on the eyes, but like we're getting the actual full-on color. But this, you know, gives us an idea of how much color we're putting in there. And we kind of want to get it as full as possible, so it doesn't, so that there aren't any transparent parts. Alright, now let's add some shadows. Let's go deeper. Seems like a little bit more turquoisey. Oh, a little too much. Make another darker. Went right through. Now let's add simple shine to it. Oh my gosh. Yeah. There we go. Now it's looking more like a gem. Let me add a second one. We'll see. Oh yeah, there we go. Ooh. See, adding that second one gives it a little more of a believable 3D look to it. Yeah, there you go. Then they're gonna be, oh man, I can't wait to get to the gold part of his armor, make everything shine. Oh, that's gonna be so fun. Although I feel like I'm gonna be spending a lot of time on that part. All right, let's get this next gem here on his neck part. Collar should be like a red color. Let's see if we can get the right color here. It's almost ruby-like. This will be the same color that's also on the sword. Also, I don't want to be too dark or too bright. Let's see. This is a very orangey color. Let's see. Get a darker, deeper red. Just opacity. Let's add that dot. Let's go with a smaller size 3. Oh man, that's size 3, man. Gotta get it pristine white, or else it won't shine as bright. Yeah, I think one dot should be fine for that one. I know it's supposed to be like a long. It's supposed to be like a more oval shape, but this is fine. Oh, I kind of want to add a second one, but let's see how it looks. Yeah, I think just having that one is good enough. Yeah, it's good enough. Let's go back to it. Okay. While we're still on the reds, let's add colors to his eyes. Man. His eyes are definitely like a bright red. Just the size of it. Should be less orange, not quite. Actually, I'm gonna swap to this dark red here. Let's start with the dark, and then I'll make my way to making it brighter in the other parts. let's bring the colors up. Brighter. Ooh. There we go, now it's coming out of alignment. Yeah, this is the Goldar that we know. Also, this is the classic Goldar, not the remake of the recent movie. Because that one is a different Goldar. A very different looking Goldar. Oh, and this one is the classic Goldar. Alright, let's add some shine to his eyes. Let's go with the 3 pixel. Ooh. Oh man, that 3 pixel, man. Oh my gosh, his eyes are coming alive. Ooh. Yep, this guy. Wow, look at his eyes, man. That is Goldar, dude. Holy boy. Alright, let me save this before anything happens. Holy crap. Oh, sorry. Whoa, that is Goldar, dude. Oh yeah, I need to color his mouth too. His teeth and stuff. Make sure the opacity. Oh man, I can't even tell. Let me go back to the... Oh, there you go. I just had to get the background color. Alright. So this is the part where I can get his teeth to show up. Here we do that. And make his teeth look sharp. Oh man. See, I like that I added the fang like that. He's also got top teeth that are also very showy, but then you get to draw it with that intent. But this is fine. It's also got some more on the sides there. There you go. Ooh. No, that's Goldar, right? Yeah. It's definitely Goldar, man. I don't want to do too much to his teeth there. Let me add some shading to that. Ooh. Opacity. Save. Whoa. Man, I feel like we've done so much today. But we're getting there. I think the gold part is gonna be like the best part. Just making everything shine. This guy's gonna be like, that's why I plan to get this guy at the center of the image. Wait, what is that down there? I think that's part of the blue, right? Oh, it is. Nice. Wow, totally forgot about that. Definitely need to disable that once I get to the gold part. Alright, let's see. Oh, I forgot about the bones. The bones at the end of the hair tail thingy. Still need some white parts. Let's increase the size. There we go. This dude is a warrior. Just get a smaller size. I don't want to paint over the hairs that I already painted. Because I kind of want the hairs to like show up a little bit too. I think the bones, like, I don't want it to like be too white. Let me add a little bit more shade to it. It's like it seems like a little bit too bright. Yeah, let's add some of the gray. Give it like an under 10, maybe 10%, 7 opacity. Let's give it some shade here. Oh. Maybe a little too much, but it's okay. Yeah, I think just giving it like some marks here and there should make it so that it's like it's been like a worn out little tooth or whatever it's called. Because this thing's gonna be white, so it's gonna be standing out over the rest of the colors, which I don't want it to be. Change the size, increase. There you go. Alright, let's make it a little softer. Well, especially around this part. I think I should add some yellows to it. I don't want it too healthy looking. So I'm guessing, like, for the Warrior's Way, like some tribes or clans tend to take a piece of their opponent's body and wear it. So like some of the Native Americans, they tend to do that once they've won a battle. So I feel like that's what's happening here with Goldar. I mean, it's not the lore that has been told, but I feel like his backstory, that's what probably is what it is. Because he must have battled someone significant enough that he wears a piece of their body over him. So to sort of like signify his accomplishments. Alright, let's add a little more. Holding G. I don't want to add too much, but let's get a small percentage. Maybe a brighter color. Yeah, I think a brighter color. Ooh, it's coming out, man. I dig it. All right. Okay. Definitely add a little more color to the bones part. But it doesn't really show as much, which is good. I don't want it to be like too on the side of like one color or anything. Okay. I'll probably go on for like maybe 15 more minutes. Probably go for the 3-hour mark. I think that's a good way or a good amount to end this at. So I'm probably gonna paint some more gems in, fill in some of the colors. Man, this is gonna be good. Can't wait to put in the gold. Alright, let me check to see what other colors are. What's other pots? Okay, it looks like there's another green on his shoulders. Yeah, that's another green gem there, I think on this side too, maybe. So it's gonna be like his chest. I guess it's part of his chest sort of thing. Alright, I gotta get the green colors back. Oh. See if we can dive in there and grab it. Alright, color. Hopefully I got it correctly. No. Let's make it visible. There we go. Oh wow, look at that. Look how bright that is. Definitely gonna add some more darker greens in there. There's another one on this side. But it shouldn't be as visible as the right side. Let's go for a more dark color. Just the opacity of it. get that shine in there. Probably go with a 3, size 3 pixel. Yeah, make that passing a bit more. There we go. Oh, let me try that again. Alright, I think the outline is sort of like making the highlights not stand out as much. There we go, increase it a bit. There we go. It's looking good. Save. Alright, let's get those 2 or 3 gems. Oh, and also I need to make another layer for the swords. Is this Maverick? Oh, it is Maverick. Nice. Let's get his face to show. Oh man, really liking how this is turning out right now. I still need to adjust his wings and his helmet helmet a bit. Okay. Now I gotta figure out what color are the gems down here. Okay, so from the looks of it looks like it's also green. Yeah, looks like the same color green. It's like an emerald green. Maybe not as bright, but like since it's like down there, it's not as showy. But you know, should be on the color layer. And we should be using the brush. Oh my gosh, what color is this? Oh, that's white. There we go. This might be too bright of a green. Let me try and get it like the other ones back there. So I'm gonna have to use the opacity to make it look Also, I think it's a little bit more on the teal side. I should definitely make the edges darker, not. Let's add that white. Let's go with size 3. And opacity. There we go. Now it's looking like it's popping. Let's get a smaller size too. Down here. Come on. Yeah, it's. Wow. Let's get it more on this side. Oh man. Yep, there you go. This is great, I like this. Alright, let's get the old. Oh my gosh, yes, the gold! Oof. Look at that. Oh man. He is gonna shine. Oh man. Alright. So I think this should be good for now. I'm gonna have to save this and continue tomorrow. I'll probably start early in the day. I'm not sure when exactly, but I don't know. I think right after Animal Crossing or something. We'll see. I might even start Animal Crossing early than when I usually start because I have a feeling that turnip price is gonna be wicked good. Not confirmed or anything, but like I feel like we're gonna be hitting the triple digits really soon again, and at an even higher price than what we had earlier today. So yeah, there's definitely a possibility. And then I'll probably do some more Goldar art right after. So yeah, I think this is it for me tonight. But yeah. So yeah. Yeah, Saturday, I'll be back tomorrow with some more art and also Animal Crossing, so catch you guys then. Peace out. And good night.